Twitter unveils its first foray into e-commerce, a new buy button for a small set of test users. Welcome to your Monday lunch break. I'm Sarah Murray. Here to tell us more about Twitter's latest move is the Wall Street Journal's Erin McCarthy. Erin, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So if you're one of these chosen users who's going to see this buy button, explain to me how this will work, how you can actually make these purchases.
Sure, it's actually really simple. So when you're looking at your Twitter feed, you might see a brand or an artist or even a nonprofit tweet something, a product, and within the tweet it'll have a little buy button. You click on the buy button and then immediately some little new window will pop up with details on the product. You put in your shipping information and your payment information, and then you just click purchase.
Sounds simple enough. Now, can you buy anything on Twitter at this point, or is it only certain vendors and certain kind of products?
Just certain vendors at this point. So they have a lot of test partners that are offering different products and services. It's actually a kind of interesting mix. It's people like Brad Paisley, Demi Lovato, nonprofits like Donors Choose and GLAAD, and then kind of more regular retailers like the Home Depot and Burberry.
Yeah, that is an interesting mix. So given how many people's personal information, credit card information has been stolen, just over the past year, how is Twitter going to work this to make sure that it's not, leaking your credit card information once you put it in? How do they keep it safe?
That's a good question. So they did acknowledge some of the security risks. But mainly they just said that the information will be encrypted and then it will be stored safely. So if you want to come back and purchase again, it will already be there. But they didn't give a lot more details than that.
Yeah, that makes me a little nervous. So if you're Twitter, why do you want to get into the e-commerce business in the first place?
Sure, there's kind of two parts to it. First, Twitter gets most of its revenue from advertising. So getting into e-commerce is a way to kind of diversify their revenue stream. And then secondly, so many people are on mobile. More people are shopping on mobile, so I think since they are, mainly a mobile product, they want to get more into that space.
Did they get the sense that there was a demand for people who really want to shop on Twitter? Because I know, Facebook, you pull it up and there are all these shopping options on the side, and I feel like I just ignore those.
Yeah, I mean, they did say that one of the advantages of Twitter is that they can test their products with their users. So they said, looking forward, we're going to test this out, see what our users have to say. So I think it has the flexibility to change, but with people doing so much on their phones, I think they must think there's a space for that. Plus, a lot of other social media companies are also looking to mobile. Facebook has been experimenting with some e-commerce tools as well.
All right, we'll see how this works out for the test users. Erin, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.